¿Qué pasa, Hunter? Awesome! Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
There is no offense worse than poorly written poetry.
Maybe my open mic poetry analogy was too generous. It's not even good enough to be bad. Makes me miss those 12-hour poetry slams in the East Village, and I thought that was torture. Check this out. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms, choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Faustus makes a tribute to his goddess. That is all.
If someone who worked for me wrote a tribute like this, I'd be getting HR involved.
HR?
Never mind. It's a 21st century joke. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
Anything new in the war room?
Nope, we're at nominal levels of war. Hey, did Blade talk to you about tonight?
No. What is tonight?
Ah, spoiler. He wants to tell you himself. Don't let me keep you.
Magic. Are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
You need to tell me what is going on in Limbo, Ileana. And you need to tell me now.
The authority in your voice. It's a sign you are stepping into your power. I respect that. But while my power is still greater than yours, I will not speak his name. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Do you think your mom thinks I'm the corrupting influence on you, or is it the other way around?
You change your mind about the book club?
After you.
Okay then.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
Oh, I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to... I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Hunter.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded. The usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
Is that your way of getting my attention? All right, I made my decision.
So what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Way older than The Hunter.
Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No, yes, sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
I did not expect to meet you here.
For real? Having confessional in a church? It's like somebody couldn't think of anywhere better?
You wish to confess something?
You may have noticed that I mess around a lot. I'm the handsome, super buff comedic relief of the Abbey. Get this, it's all an act. I'm actually a magician.
No, really? You had me fooled.
I'm a master baiter, Hunter. You just couldn't see it until now.
And now that I have, I am scarred for life like you.
Touché, Hunter.
Touche yourself, Deadpool.
Oh, I need no encouragement.
So why do you turn everything into jokes?
It's a hell of a lot easier than being vulnerable and showing my entire ass. No one gets to see that for free.
Do you ever get tired of keeping up this charade?
Oh, you want to play charades? Here I thought we were having a serious conversation about how I'm completely faking it.
So why put on this act if it is all fake?
It protects me, and it pushes the people I care about far away. We all know there's never a happy ending when I'm involved.
Well, that does not sound like a way to live.
What would you do in my position then, huh?
I do not know. But pushing your loved ones away is not good.
It is if it keeps them above the ground.
They deserve to know you are worried.
Whoa, did you see that? You gave me chills just now. I hate it when you're right.
You should know by now that I usually am. But there is something else you should know. None of us truly know what we are doing.
Coming from you, that's rich.
I do not always have it all figured out.
You sure put on a good show. You ever worried about breaking down?
All the time. I try not to let it consume me.
The cool as a cucumber approach. A classic strat. Not sustainable, though.
We all just need to hold it together until the end. Then, we can take a minute to ourselves.
I'm clenched up all the time, Hunter. It makes my muscles look bigger. Look, I'm glad we cleared the air, but don't go telling people I'm actually a giant softie. I'd still like to keep my badass card.
I think our colleagues would enjoy seeing this side of you.
Not as much as I enjoy being a menace. Sorry, Hunter. I'm gonna keep it on the DL for now.
Is that the Deadpool lockdown?
See? You get me! When you don't want to talk about something, you stick it in the hole.
Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
Conflict is to be expected with such strong personalities. However, it must be properly mediated.
Some fighting about who drank the last of the coffee or over who gets to have the remote is normal, but going rogue doesn't work. We have to level with each other, no matter how painful or uncomfortable it is. Look each other in the eye and speak our minds. Next time you want to bring a very irate Wanda Maximoff back to the Abbey, we do it together, as a team. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
Perhaps I can figure out how to lead as I go.
Yeah. We all have to do that to a degree, but it's gonna take more than winging it to see us through. Everyone else is wandering around trying to figure it out. Leaders need a direction. Finding true north, and forging ahead despite the obstacles. That's what it's about. And believe me, it's tough to get everyone marching in the same direction. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
My link with Sanctum is weakened. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. These should definitely give you an edge. Initiating start. genius inventor strikes again. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech. Later.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But expect them to thaw anytime soon.
I see. I understand they're still angry. I can feel alienated from the team. I don't believe anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder. You know, I think Faustus might have been...
You have not set anything on fire today, have you? This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Snap Lilith's hold on banner, we're gonna have to get creative.
Agatha always knew how to put a smile on my face.
Let's do this.
Constant innovation. That's the stark problem.
Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too.
New and improved.
No pain, no gain.
Timely enhancement. Let us see it in action. Our enemies are many, but we grow stronger.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different. The fire burns brighter.
I feel strengthened and ready for battle.
Don't be shy! Hit me!
See you around.
Hey. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter. I just tell myself this is a sign of affection from a bygone era.
I needed that. Relaxing. need to find the next moon seal.
Just in case you were looking for another opportunity to even the score with Hydra, I think these clowns are hoping for a fight.
Is that all?
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Suns.
We are heading in.
Come get it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
You had your chance to escape.
I think you got him.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare?
Hydra Immortalis! You're next on the list.
Coward would hide.
Another unwelcome surprise. This time it's one of the Fallen.
I've heard a great deal about one.
I can handle this one myself. About time.
That won't make this easier for you.
This shall be of great help.
You don't understand her purpose.
You're mine.
They're not the ones you should be worried about. Don't pat yourself on the back just yet.
More fuel for the fire.
Whoa, trippy!
Agatha was right. The power I feel from this Scarlet Witch. It almost reminds me of my mother. Their persistence is irritating.
Prove your loyalty. From order comes chaos.
I might be in trouble this time.
I love group projects.
I will not forget that.
Mother, protect me.
Time's up for these chumps. Never seen that before.
team doctor around here? The wizard?
Our beta moving into position.
I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Hail that! You are going to talk.
Bad luck for you, Window! Right in the moneymaker. Very, very angry. More goons? Oh, you shouldn't have. Really?
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
Are we excited?
I am impressed. Weak, even for Hydra.
Thanks for the save.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
We serve until the end.
We are not out of this yet.
Got him scared. Just need to finish it.
You are a force to be reckoned with.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
How's it going?
Can I help you?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Okay, well, thanks anyway.
Practice makes perfect.
This'll make a difference.
Peace.
Even a sorcerer supreme can rest on his laurels.
Do your thing.
Nico says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef to you?
How's... Thank you for hitting me so often that I almost lost my concentration.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Oh, you are gonna love this. What have you got for me, boss? Take your pick, Hunter. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Say the magic word. Not bad, right? Later. Hunter, I need help. It's urgent. Come here. Triple shot macchiato with oat milk and some of those thin dark chocolate shavings. Fair trade, of course. Make sure you're writing this down. No big deal if they don't have fair trade.
That is not the usual order. Everything okay?
Sorry, Hunter. There's an apparition in my room. It keeps me up all night by rattling chains and making scary noises.
Caretaker once called your room the Crypt of Demons. It is just a name. That room was a lot of things, but it was never a crypt.
Well, I was going to say it's definitely Robbie pranking me. But thanks for the horrifying new thought. Okay, so my urgent issue. The reason I called you over here.
You said Hunter. I need help. It is urgent. Come here. Do not ask for a coffee.
Can you please get me a coffee?
Until next time.
Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. They might be in trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Hunter.
Hunter, hello.
Back again. We need any advantage we...
No, you shouldn't have.
Later.
Evildoers beware.
Eat you up, Rendo.
Hunter?